say, oh, you're not on TV, you're not on TV. Well, YouTube is my TV.
Talk to him.
YouTube is my TV. I got 684,000 subscribers, fans, family. That's my TV. That's who I'm entertaining, right? I don't need to be on national television. YouTube is my national television. If I gotta motivate a group of people who's sitting on their couch right now that need some type of motivation, well, you need to get up from your couch and hear what I'm saying and go put that work in, because it's just simple as that. Our whole goal is to make sure that we motivate the world by the time we gone.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Legacy.
That's what we came in doing. That's what we're gonna leave out doing.
It's your boy Scott Bernhard here, back with another video with my young boy. Talk to him.
You're some young Jamaican trainer. Yes, I'm the young trainer this. Listen, guys, we're coming to you with a banger. I told y'all what the goal is. I told y'all what the mission is. We going to hit that 1 million. 1 million me and Scott body. That's what we doing. Listen, Scott, break down the workout to them.
Block work or no work. No gym, no problem. We're gonna show you how to use the environment. And we're gonna do a little mini interview as well too. So it's gonna be very insightful. So we're gonna do 10 pull-ups, 10 inverted rolls, and dips, and then from there we're gonna do 20 banded push-ups.
There we go. 2 off the bat, we doing good. 3, good. 4, good. 5, good. Yup. 6, good. Way to start. 7, good. 8, good. Good money. 9, good. 1 more. 10, good money, Scott. Good job.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No money. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
Yo, we starting early.
One thing you gotta realize is that when you're doing your pull routines, if you want a nice back, right? Work on your pull-ups. That's the vertical. But now we're gonna work on the horizontal pulls, which is the inverted rolls.
Show them, Scott.
All right?
So watch it, guys. 1, look. Look. 2, look at the chest pump. Come in. 3, look. Good. 4, good. Come in real quick. Good. 5, good. While y'all looking at this, y'all gotta study form. Good. 7, good. Look at that. 8, good. Come on, Scott. 9, good work, good work. Good work. Way to fight, way to fight.
Woo!
Good.
And show me something. Show me something. So old dog, new tricks. Good. 2, 3, nice. 4, good. Keep the chest up. Right? Good. 5, squeeze the shoulder blades. So anytime you're working your back, retraction, protraction. What is retraction? Retraction. Squeezing up the muscles. Right here, contracted. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Protraction. Relaxation of the muscles, all right? So nice. Right here.
1, good.
1,
2,
2,
good. 3, good. 4, good. 5, good. 6, good.
Woo!
Good. 8, good. 9, good. 10, good money, Scott. Hey, listen,
Good solid 10, man.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Listen, man, you want to look like this? You gotta be consistent. You gotta do it on the days that you don't want to do it. That's discipline, all right? Let's go. No gym, no problem. Block work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. You got it, come on. 7, let's go. 8. Let's go. 2 more? 2 more. Listen, the reason why the rings are so hard than to do it on a regular bar is because the instability. It's shaking. So if you're shaking, you're putting your body in a very uncomfortable position because we're so used to stability. So this is what's gonna activate the muscle fibers.
That's crazy.
All right? So let's go. We're gonna get these hands. This is the first round.
This is just the first round.
I got a question for you, young trainer.
Talk to me.
What motivated you to start working out?
Well, I always tell this story. Cousin who was once bullied about his size and his weight.
Right.
That don't happen anymore, right? So going to school for him was a struggle. And it kind of lowered his self-esteem, his confidence, right? He hit the gym looking phenomenal. But I wanted to help the other generation, right? Because if it can happen to your own family, then it can happen to anybody out there in the world that can be going through the same issue. Right? I didn't want a lot of kids out there to feel some type of way going to school and struggling, having to get bullied every day, their confidence going lower. So what it was to help the other generation, also my family. So if it can happen to anybody you know, just know it can happen to kids out there. So my whole goal, my message was, I gotta reach each and every kid's ear and let them know that they can overcome anything. And don't listen to haters.
Don't listen to haters.
Now, Scott, I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
They go through a dark mode, right? And they gotta find that light to come back out of it.
Yes, sir.
I wanna know, how do you overcome that? What do you put in your head to overcome an obstacle, knowing that it may weigh, that cloud may weigh over you for a minute? How do you get it out?
First of all, I appreciate that question, young man. That's very insightful for you. Very mature for your age. When times come, I'll always know that it's temporary. Okay. It's not gonna last forever. And because it's not gonna last forever, I need to surround myself around positivity. I need to surround myself with people that love me. I need to do things that's gonna increase my serotonin levels. Now, what's that? That's the happy hormone. The sun increases my serotonin level. Me being around my family increases my serotonin level. Me working out, me reaching out to the community, me eating right, me eating healthy. So I want to continue doing those healthy habits so I can get out of that dark place. Be temporary.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So go right here. Let's go. Easy work, young man. Let's go. How about you? 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That's the first round right there. I believe I'm 31. It's crazy.
Hey, we getting there. 1, good. 2, good morning, Scott. 3, 4, watch the posture, guys. 5, good. 6, good. Look at it, 7, good. 8, good money. Up, 9, good. 10.
You know, when you can hold it like this and talk and have a conversation, that's how you know you can master your own body.
Don't get hated this on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There he goes. Great work. Man.
700,000 subscribers.
Subscribe.
I think y'all understanding that number. 700, but with a K at the end. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Question for you, young man.
Talk to me.
Do people tend to judge you for your lifestyle of being healthy and being fit?
Well, of course.
I know people judge me.
Right? Because as an influencer, the first question is, right? You know, what do you eat?
Yes.
You know, to maintain. Or another question is, you know, what certain things do you put in your body to maintain as a person, a guru, motivator, and all of that, right? So, you know, my lifestyle is a big thing, right? Also, you gotta carry yourself a certain way, right? You preach one image, you can't betray another.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, the lifestyle is very important. Whoever you are, right? You gotta make sure that you master that. And I feel like that's very important.
Very important.
Right? My lifestyle is about working out, right?
Yeah, talk to him.
And motivating kids. Look where I'm at. I'm working out. I'm motivating kids. That's the lifestyle we chose. That's the lifestyle we gotta live.
You're not just motivating the children, but you're also motivating the older generation.
Let them know, Scott.
You're motivating countless of people. You know, the young, the old, the very old. No matter who it is, motivation is not just for one set group of demographic. All right. So this young man is showing that, listen, it's never too late. Hey, it's never too early to start.
Let's go, Scott. Way to work. Way to work. Way to work. Let's go. Come on, guys. Clean form. Clean form.
Break the 90 degrees.
Look, you want your reps to mean something, you gotta make sure that your form is clean. You gotta put yourself through that position of hurt and pain and overcome it. And trust me, the results is gonna show. Come on. Good. Woo. Good, Scott.
Chest is on fire.
I got a question for you, Scott.
You want chest like this, you better do some rings.
I want to ask you this question, right? So, do you feel after you drop whatever video that you dropped, right? Showing the world like, this is me. This is who I am, ScottBERNARD, right? The fitness motivator, fitness guru, right? How did you feel when you seen you know, the feedback that you got from the fans and how they embraced you. What did you get from that? How did that make you feel?
It was happening in real time because the way how I grew up, I wasn't, you know, that motivated that I am right now. You gotta go through it to grow through it. So within my growth, I learned to accept the fact that like what I'm doing is inspiring people all across the globe, inspiring my community to live longer, eat healthy, and be well. So for me, it's just a very humbling experience because I live a life of not expecting things, you know?
Right.
I put the energy out there, wherever it go, it may go. I never put it out there like, yeah, I'm gonna get something back. You're defeating the purpose. Right. So I know my blessings come from when people can come back to me and say, yo, Burnhard, that workout changed my life and I lost such and such pounds. Burnhard, I started taking the sea moss and it healed me. Burnhard, I started taking this such and such herb, and because of the knowledge, you helped me live longer. So that's where my blessings come from, young man. I'm just humble.
That's it right there. And you know, while we do our push-ups, I want to speak on something, right? Because a lot of people get it wrong. There's so many times that I kind of overlook it and make sure that I don't really want to address it or say anything or even, you know, bring it up, right? I hope you guys don't think that sometimes, right, it's an overnight fame. It's nothing like that. Overnight meaning you may go viral, right? Your life may change, it definitely changes in that moment, right? But you still have obstacles that you gotta go and face. Just because you be up right now, living a life, everybody see you in front of TVs, everybody see you in front of a camera, everybody see you this, everybody see you that, and they're portraying the image, oh, you money man, or you on top of the world, or you this, or you that. That's not the case. You always have to work. It don't matter whether, what position you in, what situation you in. Listen, even the ones making the most money are still working from home. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you're always putting in that work, right? Your lifestyle don't change. You understand what I'm saying? So I hear a lot of people saying, oh, you know, those guys gotta be on top of the world. They gotta own about 50 cars right now, this, that. Listen, it's not about that. Our whole goal is to make sure that we motivate the world by the time we're gone.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Legacy. That's what we came in doing. That's what we're gonna leave out doing. Legacy. If I gotta motivate a group of people who's sitting on their couch right now that need some type of motivation, well, you need to get up from your couch and hear what I'm saying and go put that work in, because it's just simple as that. It's all about a mindset. If your mindset is not there, then you won't be able to do none of the things.
Talk to him.
But if positive stuff in it, you feel with ambition, with goals, you setting dreams for yourself, and you can see the vision, you best believe you better go get up and go get it.
Let's go.
Go chase the dream.
Consistency. That's what it is. It's not no overnight success. It's consistency.
And you know, I've heard that so many times, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe people don't understand, you know, the definition of having to work for stuff that you do in life is not easy.
Talk
You understand what I'm saying?
But it's worth it. 1,
Exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo!
Man, let's get it.
Man, oh man. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. All right, young man. I mean, I thought
You stay up there.
I'll stay up here.
Yeah, you stay up there for the air. You come down and tell me what it feel like.
Feels great. When I was your age, I sound old. I'm 31. I remember when I was your age and going into my teenage level, there's a lot of peer pressure.
Okay.
There's a lot of things going on, man. You outside again, smoking weed. You know, they try to normalize the delinquencies. How do you overcome that?
Well, nowadays, everything you see is either drinking or something pertaining to inhaling, you know, some type of substance or whatever it is, right? But listen, it's all about having a strong mindset, right?
Total.
You know, once your mindset is set on something that you want, you're gonna make sure that whatever is going on doesn't affect you.
Right.
And you're gonna also make sure that whatever is going on, you're not gonna entertain. You know what I'm saying? So I can be around a room full of it, but know in my head that I won't do anything.
Total.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mind is done made up that I won't touch none of those things.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about the mindset, even the peer pressure, right? You know, you being forced to do something. Don't worry about it. This was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Right? Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You gotta be strong in your mind. Know that your willpower says, I'm strong enough to tell myself that I won't do that, right? It's all about that will. Listen, if I tell myself I can do 10 of these things right here, then I'm gonna do it. If I tell myself I can do 10 pull-ups, I'm gonna do it. If I tell myself I don't wanna do that, I'm not gonna do that. Whatever your mind says, whatever you lock in your mind, it's gonna happen. So if you say it, you know what? Nah, that ain't for me, I'm good on that.
Right.
You good on that. You good on that. You ain't gonna go to it. You feel what I'm saying? So what you said, it means a lot because a lot of kids, you know, also have problems struggling with, you know, being pressured to do something.
Yes.
Or sometimes, you know, being influenced and they can't get their head off of it,
yes.
right? And sometimes it can become an addiction. Somebody forcing you to say, try this one time. You can't get over it now. It becomes a part of your lifestyle. You need to have it constantly 24/7 or you can't function, do a day without it.
Oh, man.
You get what I'm saying? So it's all about making sure that your mind is strong enough to deny any negativity that comes your way. It's like a force, right? Somebody tell me to do something I don't want to do, I ain't doing that, right? Because my mind is telling me, don't do it.
He's disciplined.
Come on, you
That's
gotta be
it.
smart.
Get your reps in, young man. The same way. I'm very hard-headed. I'm very stubborn. I can be in a room full of alcohol, I can be in a room full of substance, whatever the case may be. My discipline, my mindset is not gonna allow me to stray away from the wellness, especially my mental health as well too. I need to make sure I do things that's gonna enhance my mental health as a human being, as a man. Sometimes we keep things in. You know, I remember when I was his age and I was going through a lot of trauma and pain, growing up in the inner cities of the Bronx and going through things, and I used to keep it to myself, not knowing that it was making me more toxic, have more animosity, you know? Right. So now that I'm a grown man, I have an understanding of myself, so I'm not gonna allow myself to be in those kind of positions.
Right.
Let's go,
I
man.
offer from, you know, being depressed, right? Or sometimes in their own headspace, right? Where they need some type of motivation or something to get them out of it. Like, what are some coping strategies for, you know, kids or adults that's going through, you know, something similar to being, you know, depressed or stuck in a headspace where they can't really get over that obstacle and they need some type of motivation or some type of encouragement to get over that stepping stone. What is the motivation that you would give somebody like that?
I put myself in their shoes because remember, I'm older now, right? So I've been through it. You gotta go through it to grow through it. One of the most important things I tell those children is like, find something that makes you happy. Whether it's academics, whether it's sports, whether it's an activity, find something that makes you happy, right? Also, surround yourself with individuals that have like-mindedness just like you. If you have a group of positive friends, embrace them.
Yes.
Come together as a community. People gotta understand sometimes that negative thoughts comes when you're isolated by yourself sometimes, right? And it can come too in a group as well too. But surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with love. Look up to other older participants as well too, like a big brother or big sister kind of figure. Me, I'm the oldest in my family, so I had to look up to my uncles. I had mentors, and they taught me, you know, right from wrong, and they told me certain things, and it's still wisdom. You can talk about wisdom, you can talk about knowledge, but are you intaking the knowledge that's being spoken to you? Right? So I would say, surround yourself, examples. Make sure that you're doing things that make you happy, and look up to the person for guidance. As well too.
Yeah, I heard it there.
And love yourself, man. Self-love is the best love. Self-love is the best love, man.
Self-love is the best love. So all my people out there, listen, if you're going through something, you're not alone, right?
Not alone.
A lot of people went through it, right? Experienced what you experienced, right? And found something that worked for them to get over that stepping stone, right? Now I'm a motivator. This is what I do. People tell me, hey, listen, you don't understand the gift that you have of how you motivate somebody, right? Without even trying, right? And I appreciate that because, you know, I guess that's what I'm here for, to motivate people and let them know that you can do whatever. Like, you know, you hear that quote so many times, like, I can really do whatever I put my mind to, but I'm telling you, you can do whatever you put your mind to. If I want to run up those Joker steps right now, I know that I can do it because my mind is going to tell me I can run it up. So believe in your mind, right? Your mind is the most powerful thing. Your mind controls your body. So whatever your mind is going to do, your body will do. Remember that.
Your mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So do not take it for granted. Let's go.
Yeah, something else.
Hey, keep going. The kids are saying keep going. Go. 10. 8. 6. 5. Woo! Man, listen, man. It may burn, but it's gonna work.
That's why the slogan's called Burnhard.
Work hard.
That was the third round. That was the round where the coach told us, get some more jabs in, get some more punches in. Ready?
Yeah, ready. 1. Oh. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. Come on. 6. Good. 7. Come on. Good. 8. Good. 9. Good. 10. Good.
What we said, we called this the knockout round, right?
Woo! Good money right there. Come on. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good work.
Yo, I'm so done. They're weighing a ton, as slow as they are.
Woo! I got a question for you, young man.
Come on.
You're a legend. You know, you've met all types of celebrities. Been on Ellen multiple times. You've been featured in major publications and everywhere. As a young man, what are you 16 now?
16, yeah.
It's great. As a young man that you are right now, how do you maintain a level-headedness and do not allow fame, advertisement, and everything like that get to your head? Because you're so mature.
Right.
I never see you as a stand-off person saying, oh, I'm better than somebody else.
Right.
Very humble and very down to earth. So how do you maintain that kind of attitude?
God bless me, you know, with the opportunities. So in an instant, He can always take it away.
Right.
Right. So you have to remain humble.
Right. Back up?
And I think the most important thing is, I was brought up about being humble. Right. Right. I'm raised in a household where we don't brag about anything.
Talk to him.
What we got comes, we embrace the opportunity, and we go ahead and make the best out of it, right? So it's all about being level-headed, right? Because just know that you can lose everything in a blink of an eye. You understand what I'm saying? You being blessed with that opportunity. I've been blessed to be on the Ellen show, right? I thank Ellen every opportunity I get,
right,
when somebody mentions it, that I say, thank you, Ellen, right? Because I wasn't just there one time, not twice, but 9 times as an appearance. I done traveled across the world, marketing for different brands, different people, you understand? But I was put in that position where I was the main focus, main attention, but why will I go ahead and the opportunity? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm thankful for it.
Yeah.
I'm blessed I got it, right? I done did it, right? But I want more now, right? But how do you get more? That's the question. You remain humble and continue working, right? The progress will show, right? And this is another thing. I'll lead into another category. A lot of people tell me, you ain't famous, man. You're not on Ellen. You're not on TV anymore. I don't see you no more, right? But listen, it's okay. Like I said, it's not just life is gonna change. You're gonna constantly be on TV every second, right? You're gonna have your ups and your down moments, right? Me being on TV may be a down moment for you guys. I don't look at it as that, right? I look at it as I'm putting the work behind the scenes, so when I get back in front of the screen, you'll see what I got.
People see the glory.
That's it.
People see the glory but don't know the story.
That's it.
And you start to judge of what you see from your periphery. You start to judge from what you see from the anterior. But you don't know the work we had to put in to get to the position that we're in right now.
People say, oh, you're not on TV, you're not on TV. Well, YouTube is my TV.
Talk to him.
YouTube is my TV. I got 684,000 subscribers, fans, family. That's my TV. That's who I'm entertaining, right? I don't need to be on national television. YouTube is my national television. So all my fans out there, I'm still on TV for you guys. I'm still promoting. I'm still showing you what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? Look at my guy right here.
Look at my guy right here.
Right here. That's what I'm talking about.
Money on
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Show them the game. Show them the game. Show them the game. Stop playing with you.
Later.
I thank YouTube all the time, because even if I'm not the face of Ellen or the face of this or the face of that, I'm the face of YouTube.
Oh,
I believe it. 680. So when we reach another milestone, they can be the ones to brag, said that they was with me through the ups and down moments.
Through the trenches, man. Let's go. Get them reps in, young man. Come on. Get them reps in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! time?
6.
6. Good. Yeah. Jamali, make sure you get his chest. They got to see the muscle fibers working, man. Go. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Uno más. Let's go. One more. Let's go. One more. Come on. Lock it out. Good.
Scott, you in the fitness world.
Yes, sir.
You see the gains.
Yes, sir.
The girls see the gains.
Yes, sir.
They see you a man.
Yes, sir.
And they may be swarming you.
Yes, sir.
How do you maintain, right? And know not to get distracted and keep a level head. But also you can, Like, talk to me about that.
And the good word says, "It's a time and place for everything under the sun." It's a time for me to train. It's a time for me to work out, not just my physical, but my mental and my spiritual. And it's a time for me to go to carnival and have fun and everything like that, right? It's a time and place for everything. So I really balance out my life to make sure that the work is more than the fun. I need to earn the fun. I can't just jump into the fun. I need to earn that. How I earn that? By studying, by making sure that I'm doing positive things, making sure that I'm working, making sure I'm doing things to elevate and evolve. There's something about not being distracted. Starve your distractions and feed your dreams.
I need to hear that one more time.
Starve your distractions and feed your dreams. Because if you're not manifesting your dreams it's just gonna be dreams. If you're not manifesting your dreams into reality, then guess what? You just daydreaming. I like to manifest and make sure that it comes into fruition. I don't like to just dream just a dream. And this is why I do what I do. I'm disciplined. I'm not just motivated. Motivation is only temporary. You can be motivated today and not be motivated tomorrow. But when you have discipline instilled in you, you do it on the days you don't want to do it.
Yo, that is the model for 2023. That's all I want to hear. We are starving our distractions.
Yeah.
And feeding our what?
Our dreams and turning them into reality.
For all the people out there who got distractions, who they think that's the #1 priority that you have to entertain,
turn off the Fortnite, man.
You know what I'm saying? Starve it, right? And feed your dreams your #1 priority, because I guarantee you, when you succeed and when you fulfill that dream, there's nothing else that's a better feeling than that. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Scott, that was a great quote.
This video is gonna motivate you, inspire you, have a level of insight when it comes to wellness, when it comes to fitness. I'm 31, he's 16. It's never too late.
But we here now. No more excuses. Let's go, Scott.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Man!
Bring them out.
Been on the holidays.
Listen, 4th of July workout coming for y'all soon. Don't worry. While y'all celebrating, while y'all throwing up firecrackers, we're gonna be throwing up some push-ups and some pull-ups. Don't worry about it. Talk to them, Scott.
You know what's very interesting?
Talk to me.
To close out this video, I usually ask people like, what would you tell your younger self? You know, what would you tell the wisdom and the knowledge? What would you share to your younger self? And please ask me that question.
Say to my younger self, and I'm being truthfully honest to you, right? It's always remain confident. And the reason I'm gonna say that, right, is because as a young kid, I always had confidence.
Right.
Right? I was always the one that if somebody didn't want to do it, I'll go do it.
Right.
You understand? But it wasn't negative, right?
Right.
Even if it was on the dance floor, right? And a lot of people is dancing and I'm the only one to the corner, I look at my dad, he give me the look like, oh, go ahead.
Shout out to your father.
I'm on the dance floor, right? Because I always had that confidence. So you gotta be around somebody, right? That's gonna fulfill you, right? And also let you know that, listen, you have a gift and we're not gonna allow no one to dim that.
Right.
And what I had younger was confidence.
Yes.
I still have confidence,
You
right?
do.
Because guess what? I'm able to go and give a speech in front of 18,000 people, right? That's confidence. That's something a lot of people won't do. So that's what I would tell my younger self is to remain confident. Knowing that, growing up, you're gonna get older, right? And there's gonna be a negative force that's gonna come and be like, yo, my man, shut up, man. Stop talking, you're done. I don't wanna hear none of that no more. But that's what I would say, always remain confident, because younger, you see the vision, you see the light, you see the confidence, right? Now remain. Go ahead, Scott.
Now my next follow-up question to you is that, no, you train up a child in the way he should go. When he's getting older, you not depart from it, right? How much of an influence your parents had in you for you to grow up and be this mature, shining, bright young man that you are today?
Well, you know, and I know, and the fans know, how much that I wouldn't be here without my parents, right?
Right.
And that is just the ultimate truth. Parents know this too. They done heard this a million times of how much of good parents that they are, right? Not coming from us, or it come from us, but from other people that they hear around the world who they don't even know, right?
Right.
Of how much that they sacrifice their time, right? Their love life for us. They put us in the position to win, right? So they understand the key to that, and they understand what the job is, but they never shy away from it. Right? So me being here today is a blessing, right? Because even though I got the gift from God, right? I have that person in my life that's always there to motivate me and keep me going, right? Sometimes when I don't see the vision, sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I don't think that's the way to go anymore. That person is always there. That's my dad and my mom. Like, you know what? Let's go. What you doing? There's no quitting. You got to keep going, right? You have a vision. You have a goal. You have a dream. You got to fulfill it. So I always thank them, and you know, I'm always blessed to be in a situation to have, you know, some amazing parents to always, you know, thank them for what they do for me.
I gotta give flowers to your parents, but most specifically to your father. You know why? Because this is a very sensitive topic for me, because I didn't grow up with my father.
Okay.
I didn't grow up with my father, you know? So
Right.
if I had to tell my younger self something, I'd say, yo, stop being mad at the world, Scott. Try to make best for what is in front of you.
Okay.
I didn't have my father, right? So me not having my father, I had to learn to ride a bike by myself. I had to learn to play basketball by myself. I had to learn to run track and field by myself. I had to learn to defend myself. I see how your father instilled inside of you. I look back and I'm like, damn, like, I wish I had that when I was younger.
Right.
But it's more motivation for me. When I get to that level, I'm like, yo, I know exactly how to treat my son or my daughter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Might get a little emotional, but it's real because that's how I genuinely feel.
Right.
And I just want to give the flowers to your mother and your father. And your father for raising 3 boys and turning from boys into men. That's what I would have told my younger self. And of course, you know, remain confident, young man. It's only going to get better with time. You know, and shout outs to my family. Shout outs to my mother. You know, it takes a village to raise a child. So of course, my auntie, rest in peace to her. I love her to death. Shout outs to my family members. Shout outs to like my mother. My mother is still dead to me for this day. She played the role that she could have played, and she made sure she instilled that energy. She instilled that love, and I had to work through it, you know, and fill voids that I thought I had.
That's what we here for. You understand? I'm right here, Scott. You know that too, right?
People don't know, man. They don't know.
They don't know. Listen, they think the struggle's easy, right? They think the struggle is just, listen, the struggle, I call it, struggle is a beauty. It's a beauty from where you come from, right? Even though you may go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations, but also embrace it. The reason I say embrace it is because when you fulfill that and you look back from where you came from and what you at now, the path that you took, the journey, right? And how long it took, no matter the time, no matter the obstacles you went across, the zigzag roads, from where you started to where you at now, it's artwork. It's honestly artwork.
You want to turn
Cutting and getting through, it's artwork, I'm telling you.
You want to turn your struggles into success.
Let them know.
That's what I'm doing. I'm turning my struggles into success. The struggle made room for success. So I'm not going to be blaming the world. I'm not going to be blaming outside elements that are out of my reach and out of my control. I take control of my destiny. God and myself.
You know what it
Appreciate
is.
you, man.
It's the action figure himself, ScottBERNARD. You know it's me, the young Jamaican trainer. The duo is back all summer long. We here, we drop a banger after banger after banger. Get my guy Scott to 500,000 subscribers. The goal is 1 million this summer. But we gotta push for the next big number, 500,000K for Scott right here. Let's go. Like, subscribe, share, turn on your post notification, tell a friend. We're on the road to 700K. Let's do it. We can run it up. I know we did in one summer 300,000. In one summer we did that. Why can't we do it again?
Let's do it again.
Come on, we a family. Let's do this. Remember, YouTube is our TV. We broadcasting. We showing you live what we do. You understand what I'm saying? So there it is. Listen, what they say? That's a wrap? Yeah, that's a wrap on TV right now.
Listen, man.
See you
It's
later.
your boy Scott Bernhard. Rate, comment, like, share, subscribe.
Hold on.
Shout outs to my young boy, Devon J. Smith,
Sky won it.
the legend.
Sky
You
won
know
it,
what I'm
Sky.
saying? I appreciate you. We back, man.
You know.
Ain't going nowhere.
Trent, no, you know, shot, believe it, achieve, becoming, hold on. God, y'all talk to me. Where's that? You want the camera go up? All right, here you go. Boom.
Play Scott. It's the loaded one. James Bond golden gun. Can't touch this MC who go more hammer than Odin's son. You know this, but then again they ain't recognized Oprah once. But your man going out like Clip's couch when the sofa sunk. Is this quantity or quality? Queens dealer on a Hollis street. Gon' tell me about a doper run. I'm Chinatown opium. You don't want the smoke 'cause